You probably know the feeling, the quiet thought that shows up late at night, the one that asks, what if I'm wasting my life? Not because you're failing, and not because you're incapable, but because deep down, you know you could be more. You can see it clearly. The skills you haven't used, the ideas you haven't tested, the version of yourself that never fully showed up, that feeling has a name. It's called wasted potential, and what makes it hurt isn't failure. It's what you never tried to become. This isn't about blame. It's about understanding. Because wasted potential isn't laziness. It's a psychological pattern that forms quietly over time, especially in people who care deeply about meaning and growth. Most people with wasted potential are ambitious. They imagine big futures. They want their lives to matter. But that ambition slowly turns into pressure, and pressure changes how the brain behaves. Your brain starts comparing who you are right now to who you think you should be. That gap feels uncomfortable, so instead of motivating you, it creates tension. It risks yourself. It risks finding out the truth. It risks discovering that maybe you're not as exceptional as you hoped. And as long as you don't try, that fear stays hypothetical. So you don't act, you think instead. You analyze. You plan. Planning feels productive. Learning feels responsible. But nothing actually changes. Your potential stays untouched. Over time, having potential becomes part of your identity. People see you as smart, capable, promising, and acting would test that identity. Slowly, avoidance turns into relief. You're not unaware of this. You know time is passing. You feel the guilt. But guilt doesn't create action. It turns into shame. And shame doesn't motivate, it paralyzes. So you distract yourself. You numb the discomfort. You stay busy without moving forward. That's why wasted potential is so exhausting. Not physically, but mentally. One part of you wants growth, and another wants safety. And safety keeps winning. The way out of this isn't motivation. It's exposure. Small, imperfect action. Action that proves you can survive discomfort and failure. Action that teaches your brain that trying doesn't destroy you. Each small step rewires the brain. Action slowly becomes safer than avoidance. Momentum replaces regret. And without noticing, your identity begins to shift. Potential is not something you protect. It's something you use. And the real tragedy of wasted potential isn't failure. It's never starting.